So we're going to take down Leader Boy. I bet he was already potioning us. God, both leaders are on Van. Fuck the child. Wait, Jesus. Get the judge. You can't really tell right now, but how the system works is
Scallywag, Rumor has joined the crew.
hey, hello, thank you for following. I don't know if everything is working, because that should have... Hey, yeah, there we go. Hello, Rumor. Nice to have you on board. Yeah, so how the system works is when I start the quickening, I then have to chain to another quickening. And then once I've chained to that particular quickening, I can't do it again. So you have to have the mist for it, that bar. And then you also have to have the extra sort of quickenings available. You can't just keep doing the same one over and over. And it gets quicker every time. So hopefully we get to show that off. I can't remember exactly how we get quickenings. But yeah, also big shout out to Rimmer. Like, thank you, because yeah, I just started a new followers goal today of 40, and we're already one person down from that extra 10. That's awesome. I stream other stuff too, but yeah. Okay, are you done, Fran? Yeah, she is, because she doesn't have an EMP, and I can't get her MP up standing still. So let's go. Hey. Who's that? Is that... Oh, it's a bunch of Moogles. Is it shop? Oh, sorry, hang on. I'm gonna go back in the log and see where I am. Kapow. No, I can't do it in the high pitched. I have to. We'll lower the register. Kupo? You don't look like any Imperial I've ever seen, Kupo. Me, Kupo? I am but a humble traveling merchant. As luck would have it, I happen to be traveling here. Okay, can I unlog? Yeah, there we go, cool. Would you like to see my wares? I'll warn you though, I only sell to one kind of customer. The paying kind, Kupo. Okay. And yeah, I can't buy any of this stuff. To be fair, it's all stuff that we could have gotten in Bajurba, to be fair. So yeah. And we didn't steal anything that would make a good sell fodder. I mean, I guess, well, we got Reflectiga. We've got motes that we can sell, but I want to keep them. I like being able to use them, so bit weird, I know. Some people don't like that, but me, I like it. I enjoy it. But I can't remember what these are. What are these? System access key. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Give us a save. That little text I keep skipping over is actually just it saying, you know, you can't come back here. Like, this is like a one-time thing. So you know, you be on the lookout for stuff. You know. That's nothing in here, is it? Oh no, it's Ash.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Nothing in here. Nothing in here of importance. No.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penelo's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long. We will
Achievement
talk
get.
later.
We got the princess. And I think that's a permanent party member. That's a party member I can choose a license for as well, I believe. Maybe not right now, but I believe I can. Let's see. Yeah, so she's a permanent party member. Alright. Well, Rumor, if you're still there and able to type and understand me, what do you think we should make Ash? You got a free choice. You got 60 seconds. I've got the stream timer in front of me, so I know how long 60 seconds is. Okay? $60. I'll open it up to the floor. Another 60 seconds after that. I'm spinning this thing and I'm picking it. I can't remember what she was the last time I played. I'm trying to think of it. It wasn't White Mage. We already had a White Mage, and that was Penelo. To be fair, we don't get to pick Penelo's yet. So maybe she was. No, I think she was Foe Breaker? Something like that? Foe Breaker or Uchlan. No, Bash was Uchlan. Let's have a look at some of them, shall we? So, I'm thinking later on, Varn gets the Bushi. So he gets katanas and daggers. Foe Breakers use axes and hammers. A time battle mage is interesting. I think she has a sword. So that's something to consider. She could be a knight. Although she doesn't have a lot of HP. So that's why I think last time Bash was the knight. Which makes sense. You know, he has more HP base. And then we have Uchlan. Uchlan might be interesting. Again, they use spears. So, you know, not really her forte, but we've already got Shikari and... Yeah, so... But, hear me out here, because I think... And we're out of time, so... But I think that the best thing that we can do is to give her extra. So... It's not the choice I was hoping it would land on. One more. If it happens again, close my eyes. If it happens again, we just go with it. That's Machinist. 3, 2, 1. Knight. Alright. Cool. She doesn't have the health for it, but fuck it. Knight it is. And what does she get for being a knight? Well, she can use a broadsword. She can use heavy armor. First aid. Let's go. Yeah. Not what I wanted to give her something extra, an extra proficiency. We got knight. I closed my eyes and did it. So it's not Alright. We did kind of need someone who's a bit beefier anyway. I was hoping that would be Bosch, but looks like we're going to have Ash. Now the good thing is that Bosch having the green magic, he can target someone else. And so I guess that's what we could do, is we could just modify the gambits a little bit and just say, Bosch, do that instead. Inquisitor, very nice, very nice, we'll do that. We'll get a couple of the gambit slots, since we like our flexibility, our tactical flexibility. Let's get that for the battle harness. Oh, we've got Steel Gorget, apparently. Let's get first aid. First aid's always useful for someone who's low. And let's get that one. That's a fucking big beefy upgrade. Increases defense when HP critical. Alright. Yeah, this is looking very tanky. Very, very tanky. Yeah, we're definitely changing these gambits up. Alright. And let's get that. So that she can, if she wants to. Some extra ones around there. I forgot that you can actually see what's available. Northwind's Glow. Okay. It's not too far away. Oh, she gets, wait. She gets ninja swords? Is that? No, that's not a ninja sword. It's just a sword. It's a great sword. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, that's pretty neat. Alright. I'm also gonna spend some more points while we're here. Let's see. Because I'm kind of looking out for this great big loser of a Kingslayer. I know he's not really the Kingslayer. Excuse me. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my drain. Alright then. I've got flubber down my drain apparently. Strange. Okay. Oh, War Mage. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. We don't really do magic damage though. Battle Law, Ether Law. Ah, there you go. So we want to go down that way for him. So let's get a better mace. And what are we looking at? I think we should get War Mage. Because on the off chance that we would like to get we just get that. Right. Who next? Vaughn. What's up with this little area over here? Let's see if we can get a quickening for him. Red spirals over that way. We could get that. There's another red spiral over that way. And that's cheaper too. That's 100 red spiral, which is not ideal. That's a 125. That's end game shit. Because really, what it matters that I get the cheaper one first, because the cheaper one of the bunch is meant to be the first quickening that you get. It's not gonna be any of these. That's 100. And that's 50. So that's the one we're looking for. We're looking for that one. So let's go in that direction. Cool, so that gets us closer to having a quickening for Varn. And let's check Balthea's. Thinner. Fires of War is down there. Oh, and there's a cheaper one there. Cool, we can't quite get it yet. I think. Oh no, we can! Excellent! Yes. We have a Fires of War. So now all of the other ones that we could potentially get, where are we? Are now Tides of Fate, which is this next one. See, and it goes, you know, continues in that fashion. Keeps getting more and more. So there's Tide of Fate up there. But again, that one's 75. This one was 50. So we get 50, we get the lowest level of the quickening, Fires of War, and then 75 for Tides of Fate, instead of maxing out our license points. Who next? We need Fran. Now Fran already has one. Fran already has Feral Strike. So we don't need to worry so much about getting her first one because we've already got it. And her next one is Whip Kick. But since it's not really enough points for us to start spending and expanding, I'm gonna reduce her actions because she's our healer. So it'll mean that she needs less time to cast Cure. And then next we should get Inquisitor, so we can keep up her MP so she can still heal. See, I know how this game works, right? I'm knowledgeable, at least. No means an expert, but knowledgeable, yes, definitely. Okay. So we got Fran, not Fran, Ash. Shall we test out Ash? I wonder. We could replace Balthea.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way.
No, I'd rather die.
Commandeer a ship and make our escape.
Or that, I guess.
Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
What, that she's basically not royalty anymore because of Vayne? We'll do a lore stream at some point so we can really hammer out the details of what's going on here, because I think there is a bit of a room for confusion with every character coming in. They've all got their own stories and stuff like that. Some are more interesting than others. Get that Mega Saber. Okay, and then the Mastiff. Yeah, this is the good thing about this game is I can kind of sit back, sip a little bit of gin. I'd be kind of safe in the idea that like my guys are going to try and their utmost at surviving. Because this is the other thing, is that we don't have Ash's gambits set up, so if I release her right now, she won't be able to achieve. Plus, that whole get-up really requires us to have both her and Vash, which means either taking out Varn, which we can do. We can play without Varn. We can swap Varn and Vossler for Ash and Matey Boy. But the issue is going to be is that we don't have the ability to steal them, and I like playing as Varn. So, because he's kind of like a background character for most of the game. Like, yes, he's had his friends stolen, blah blah blah. But once we get Penelo back, really his story sort of stops, and there's not much to him after that fact. As far as I remember, anyway. Like I said, last time I played this, I was sort of in and out of it. I was playing it with someone. So that darkness that you see around Vossler, that is actually him being blind. It's a very weird way of showing it, but he is blind. That's what the black means. I prefer in other games. I know. I think one of the Final Fantasies, instead, it's like a sort of glowing eyes. That to me works better. That denotes to me that he can't see better than, you know, him being, I don't know, sort of covered in darkness. So that's just made my day, the fucking follow from ages ago. I know, I keep saying it, but yeah, it makes my day when people like even want to listen to me for anything at the time. It's nice to do. It's nice to do it. I know I do it sometimes. I walk around. You know, maybe I interact with a few people on the street. You know. But no, like, it's nice to have a sort of following. Because a lot of my life, I was the weird one. I was the, you know. So I need to actually focus on playing the game for just a moment. Heavy wind damage to all foes in range. We'll go for it. But that's way too many people. And we can get Balthier back up. We can use his quickening, which is a good shot. Okay. He's back. So the quickening is happening. Let's go for it. Yep. We didn't have a mischarge or anything, so it's just that. All right. That's... Oh. Let's swap Varn out for Ash. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. And while we're at it, let's how do we do this? Yeah, select leader. Okay.